lab guy here. We're going to test the power supply at this point to see if it's operating, and I first have to put in a fuse. So I pull out the fuse holder from the AC line input module, and I got the fuse. This is a 1 amp. I don't know if it will work, but we'll see. It clips into there like that, and this slides it in for you, and it's in. So I'll get the meter ready. So we're now set up. I'm plugging in the AC cord. The switch is off. A 1 amp fuse is installed, and I'm going to turn it on, and if it's going to work, there's an LED here and here that will light up. Hey, it seems to be working. So we'll look at the big rectifier board first. 21.7 volts and minus 21.7 volts. That's unregulated rectified AC. Let's see what the AC input voltage is. Going in 16.3 on one side, 16.3 on the other side, and with the times the square root of 2 for the RMS conversion to DC, we get 20 volts. Oh, not good. There we go. We get 21 volts DC. So that works. Here's the regulated power supply. There's minus 15 and plus 15. Very accurate. So the power supply is operational. So after giving it some thought, since each of the 2 separate power supply boards has 3 contact outputs, I decided I would put in a separate output jack for each one, and I found these nifty panel mount 3-pin jacks that have nice big pins to carry the current, and I found the mating plugs to go with them. So I'm going to put one of these in for each power supply, so 2 of those. I've pre-marked where the jacks will go. Here and here. I'm going to use my power punch to there we go. There. Good to go. One more. Ooh. Perfect. Just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put the pigtail wires on the connectors before we install them. Very simple pin numbering. Pin 1 is plus, pin 2 is ground, and pin 3 is minus. Let me just... fill it with solder. There we go. Good to go. So now we put on the washer and the nut. That's going nowhere. And now I have to do it again. Pardon me. That's better. Well, you gotta hook them up the right way. Golly, I just barely made those wires long enough. It should at least look nice. Well, it's ready to go. Now I have to make the appropriate cable to run over to the camera board, and we should be in business at that point. This concludes the Let's Build a Power Supply video. Thank you for watching, hanging in there. I hope you learned something. If you did, feel free to share with others. And if you have criticisms, please leave them in the comments section below. We will now be returning to the dual scan amplifier project, for which this power supply was constructed specifically. Lab Guy out.